to this video. This is a designer inspired video. Please thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm going to try to do more of these type of videos, but it's a lifestyle channel. We travel, we cook, we eat, we do fashion, try-ons, buying, shopping, thrifting. We do a lot. So check us out. Subscribe while you watch this good video and thumbs it up, please. Share it on any of the social medias if you can, and click that bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you. This is a designer-inspired recreation. I've had these shoes for a while. I bought them maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. I've worn them once, but y'all seen them in videos too. And I kept telling y'all I was going to do a designer-inspired. I finally got the motivation to do them today. So I am doing them. It's these shoes here that I'm doing it with. And they came in this box, this little brown, well, not this one, but this one, in this box. I got them on Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description box for these shoes. They have them in different colors, and I like these shoes so much that I also got them in red, and y'all have seen these as well, but I also got them in red. I'm not going to do the designer-inspired look with the red because they look just fine the way they are. But the black is what I'm going to do, the designer-inspired look. And the designer that is inspired by is Saint Laurent, as some people say, Saint Laurent YSL. That's the designer who has the black shoes that are like that. And I think they have them in black and brown. But on Amazon, you can find these in suede, in red, black, blue, nude, all kind of colors. And they are comfortable and they are cute. So yeah, this is the cute, comfortable. So to try to do this recreation of the black ones, I'm going to use this fabric that I got at Hobby Lobby. If you haven't seen my Hobby Lobby shopping video, go back and look at that and you'll see when I bought my fabric. And I wanted a suede fabric, but I couldn't find it. And I wasn't really I didn't care that much about it. It's something that would go. So it's not the same, but it's still going to be cute on the shoe. It's not the exact same fabric, but it would look good on the shoe, even though it has a little shine to it, and add a little character to the shoe. I'm hoping. We shall see how it turns out. So yeah, I got this fabric, and I'm just going to cut it to the length that I think would be good enough, because it doesn't have to be the same length as these straps. So it has to be this. I want it to be the same width as these straps. And I have to do 4 straps. I need to get it off my legs because it's not going to be even if I keep it on my legs like I have it. So, let me see. Y'all cannot see me cutting this. Let me bring the camera down so y'all can see. Okay. And I could measure it. I don't have my tape in here, but I'll measure it later, let you after I cut it, and probably after I cut it and before I sew it. So let me get my leg out of the way so I can cut it. I'm thinking about right here is a good enough length. And these scissors are not sharp. Make sure your scissors are sharp because these edges are coming out very rugged. But the good thing is they will be tucked after it's sewn, so they should not show. Because they came out very rugged because of no sharp scissors. And I couldn't search for the sharp ones. So I'm just trying to get this video done. But yeah, the edges came out rugged, but they should be sewn and tucked, so you shouldn't see them. You won't see the edges. Then I need to cut enough. I need to find my sharp scissors though, because if it's going to cut it rugged like that, that's not good. Because I'm cutting it downward to make the straps. Okay. I think I'll just fold it in half. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to fold it in half because I don't want to mess it up by doing all that extra, because it's flat, good and flat when it's folded in half. So let's get to it. I think I'll go about right here. Is that where I want to cut it? Have I cut it already? I've cut it already. So I had to change my mind. I have to do it long ways because this fabric is a difficult fabric to cut. It does give ridges because it moves and stuff. So yeah, I have to. And I had to get a different pair of scissors too because those scissors were not helping it. Okay, so I have sewn 3 of the straps. I thought I would just show y'all be doing the last one, but I got 3 of the straps sewn already. So what I'm doing is just this, and I'm using this as the marker, this side with these lines on it. See these lines? So those would be the ends of the straps. So you put it, fold it inside out, not on the velvet side, on the opposite side, and just start with it this way, and then you have to turn it. I don't know if y'all can see, hold on. Okay, you kinda can. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh, don't mess up on me now. And I reverse, forward, reverse. I reverse to try to, when you reverse the thread, you try to knot it, trying to knot it up, but it's acting silly right now, hold on. Gotta line it up again and start over. Let me reverse this. I'm going really slow. Okay, there we go. And now I want to lift the foot and turn the fabric while it's still on the needle. Straighten this out till it's even. And put the foot down and just go down the fabric while I have it even. Fold it. And I'm sewing the stitch below the rough edge. So when you fold it out, you won't see rough edges because you sew the stitch below the rough edge. Keep checking to make sure the fabric is still lined up. Should be good, people. Next step coming up. Thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But I'm showing how to turn it inside out after you stitch it to get it back on the velvet side. Just fold it, tuck it inside of itself. First you take your finger and stick it down there and pull it, and then you start tucking it inside of itself. I'm just tucking it inside, and it's on the velvet side. Then pull it. So I'm getting that side that I stitched it on the inside. Keep rolling it out. And once you get it to a certain point, you can just sling it and it comes out because it's a heavier fabric and it's not a stiff fabric. It's a stretchy fabric. See, I've almost got it all in there. Then I can just tuck this down, tuck the rest of it in there, and then start slinging it. See. Anyway, let me get this done. Oh, let me cut these strings. Not like they matter, they would have been on the inside, but I don't want it. I want them cut. Tucking it all down in there. And then you take it by the end, sling it, sling it, sling it, sling it, sling it, sling it. Get all your aggression out. Sling it, sling it, sling it, sling it. And you got that end out. That's the end. That's the beginning part you stitched on. Any more to roll out, you can roll the rest out if there's more to roll. But it looks like it's good to go. And that's the end of it. And then you have your strip. You have your strip. All right, and I'm not sewing this end closed on any of the strips because this end is going to be stitched to the shoe. So it'll be sewn when it's stitched to the shoe. So my regular sewing needle, which is just a regular hand sewing needle, is not going to be good enough. I need the thick sewing needle to stitch the strap onto the shoe because I have to do that by hand. So I have to get some leather sewing needles and then I can finish this. Okay, so I got this kit. I got this kit from Walmart. I think it was $1.97. I also got this kit of needles here. But I think I'm gonna try with this one first because this one is the kit that says leather for what does it say? It says sail, sacks, canvas, carpet, leather, and upholstery. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use this one here or this one here. See if they will go through the shoe. 7-pack. This is the next day from when I started sewing. It is now July the 3rd, late in the evening. So it's almost July the 4th. So I hope you all have a great 4th of July, as I said previously. And yeah, let's try to get this shoe finished. I hope y'all like my little earrings. I got these at the art fair thing. Cute little, they say they make them. Cute little earrings, I love them. But yeah. That was made by Lemon Squeeze. That's the company, Lemon Squeeze. I think they have an online website. Lemon Squeeze, Lexington. Or just Kentucky. I don't know if they were Lexington or not. They were in Kentucky. Okay, we're going to use this one. Try this one here first. So if I can get it out. Okay. Let's see. I done spilled stuff off. Got cardboard pieces all on me. But first I want to test it to see if it will go through the shoe. Will it go through the shoe? I don't know. Ooh, this is hard to get something through this shoe. Why did my ring light cut off? Oh, it'll go through. It's just gonna be some hard work, but it will go through. Let me get this ring light back on. Why did it cut off? Technical difficulties. 1 minute. Okay, back. I just sit on the thread. Where is the thread? The thread's there. Okay, so we see that it will go through the shoe. I didn't want to push it all the way through, but I could see it. It will go through. It goes through. So let's get this thread on this needle. I don't have my reading glasses, but the hole is big enough on the head of this needle. Y'all can't really see. Can y'all see that? Yeah, the hole is big enough on the head in this needle, so I hopefully don't need my reading glasses. Nope. Your reading glasses help you thread a needle. If you didn't know that, I just told you. If you're getting up there in the 40s, you need reading glasses. They help you put the thread through a needle too. You can see the hole in the needle better, even on a sewing machine too. That's why I had my reading glasses on yesterday. All right. Got a good knot on that. A good knot. You see there's a good knot. All right. We're going to take one of these here. And the end is sewn. It's not the end we're going to sew onto the shoe. We're going to show the other end that's not stitched. This end. And try to make sure you have it flat on the fold. On the fold of the, on this fold here. Can you see that fold? Y'all get it. Y'all know what I mean. Can't really see that. That's the fold, but that's where the stitch is. So that's where we want to sew it from that. And get it in the shoe. Ooh, look at it, look at it, look at it. If you know the shoe, you know what I'm trying to do. If you don't know the shoe, look it up. I'm gonna put it in the video and then you'll see it. But I'll put it in there, I guess, a couple of times so you can see throughout the video the shoe I am replicating, trying to replicate. But if you know, then you know. If you know, you know. Okay. We're gonna try to stitch here. We're gonna try. Let's try. Gotta make sure it's in here good though. Because we don't want it coming off. At all. At all. At all. I need a thimble. That's what I need, especially when I'm going through a hard fabric like this. I need a thimble. And I have one somewhere, but not on me today. So I'm trying to push it through with my hand. It's not the easiest task. But you can see I'm getting it a little bit through. I don't know if y'all can see that. That a little bit through. Ooh. I need a thimble. So I was able to get one done. Got one sewn. I hope it's gonna look good when it's on. I don't know, but this is how it looks now. I got it sewn, got the strap sewn onto it. So that is how it's looking. I have one more shoe to go. I said I would show you all me stitching one strap on. But I did have to use the tallest needle in this kit. So it's the Sharp Hand Needles kit, 16 in there, and I used the tallest one in this kit. And use a thimble, the thing that goes on your hand, the metal thing. It goes on your fingertips. Use that. I was trying to use my fingernails, and I kind of bleed inside my thumb. You can't see. You can see it a little bit. So yeah, because it poked me. Wasn't smart. So you have to have a good grip or use a thimble. Use a thimble. On the last strap. So said I would let you all see me stitch this last strap onto the shoe. And no, my stitches are not lined up, but you can't see the stitches unless you're like your head's on the screw because the thread is black. So you can't see the stitches unless you're just right at my foot. Okay, now I'm gonna need my reading glasses. I got this through here twice without having to need them, but it's acting like I need them now that I'm on camera. Did I do it? I did it without my reading glasses. Line the threads up. You gotta lick your fingers to get these knots and stuff. It's your strings, it's your shoes. You're not looking at for nobody else's shoes. So, but if you are, then wet your fingers with water if you're doing it for someone else's shoes, so you can get that knot good. All right, we got a good knot. Good knot. Let's get that last string. Last string. Here it is. Oh, and I said I was going to give you all the measurements of these straps. But you can make them have whatever length you want, because I could have made them shorter because the shoes already have straps on them. So they kind of overlap, but it still looks cute. I tried them on. But if you don't want all that overlapping, you would cut these straps shorter that you're adding. But I'm going to measure them for you. Well, okay. It's looking like they're 45 inches long. The straps. 45 inches long. So you can make them half the size of that. If you don't want all the overlapping with the straps that's already on the shoes, make them half the size of that. Make them about 22 inches. That'd be good enough to just tie it at very tied one time around the ankle. Then you can use the other straps for all the other tying, and it will look closer to the Saint Laurent shoe. But I like it. I may change it. I may cut these and stitch them and make them shorter so it look more like it. I don't know, because I like them with the overlapping. You'll see in the video how they look with the overlapping. But I may eventually cut them shorter, because the overlapping would be good, like if you wear them in the fall and spring. In the summertime too, they're shoes. But yeah, 44 inches long is how long mine is. But try to you can make them like 23 inches, 25 inches if you don't want them to have the overlapping. So it stretches to 44 inches, but it's 38 inches long without stretching. I had to lay it on the ground to get that measurement. So it's 38 inches long, so you could do, like I said, make it about 23 if you don't want all the overlapping of the straps. And I'm putting it folded side down, facing the floor from the shoe. The folded side, sewn side is facing the ground. Stitch them at a little bit of an angle, not much. Just a little bit of an angle. I'm making big stitches. Just really trying to get it on there. Now you see why you need a thimble. See how hard it's taking me to get these through. If I had a thimble, it'll be right through. Right through. All right, and then I'm going one more time. Go up the shoe, then you go back down. I did 2 lines of stitches. And be careful with your fingers. Don't have your fingers underneath the needle where you're sticking the needle through. Hold on, something's going on here. Somehow the needle got through the thread at the top. I don't know how that happened, but that did. But it's good. It's good. I fixed it. My stomach's growling, but they're popping fireworks outside too. If y'all hear those popping sounds, it's fireworks outside. Trying not to cut myself again with the needle. My thumb is injured. It's poked. And my fingernail on my thumb is poked. couple of stitches back and forth to get the knot on, to get it to stay, form a knot on the inside, underneath. Just on the fabric and not on the shoe, just on the fabric. Do a couple of in and out stitches and you're good. All right, let me cut the thread and then you're gonna see the great try on and comparison. So that is that. The second shoe, y'all saw the first one. The second shoe. To show you the straps with the straps in the right direction. It's the direction they will be in. They'll be crisscrossed though, but yeah. It's the second shoe. And see, the stitching is there, but don't look at the shoe like that. Nobody's gonna see this on your foot when it's on your foot. That's the whole thing. But if you want perfection, do perfection. Y'all know I do it how I like it. So, thanks for watching. I hope y'all love these shoes. I hope y'all love these shoes. Or maybe let me know if some of y'all gonna try to do them for yourself. If y'all wanna do these YSL dupes, Saint Laurent, YSL, whatever you wanna call it, dupes. Are y'all gonna get these shoes on Amazon and alter them? I'll put the price of what I paid for them in this video to be in the beginning somewhere, but I paid for these shoes on Amazon, and the link to these shoes are in this description of this video, as I said. So I had a big savings. These shoes, I think, are like $1,300. I'll put the price of these shoes below, the real ones, the Saint Laurent's, the YSL version, and I paid about $42, but I'll put the price below as well of what I paid on Amazon and how much I paid for the material to alter to these shoes, how much I paid for the fabric, and I still had a little bit of extra fabric. So I'll put that total here, down below. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all gonna get y'all some YSLs? Make them fake it till you make it. But like I said, if you don't want all the overlapping, see the overlapping, I like it. I like the overlapping on the straps. But if you want it to look more like the YSL without the overlapping of the straps, you can make your straps smaller. I made mine 38 inches without stretch, 44 inches with stretch, and you can make them about 23 or 20 inches if you don't want the overlapping of the straps that are so thick around my leg. But I like it like that. I like that. And mine's are staying like that. I like it, the extra hanging of the 4 straps instead of just the 2. I like it. I like it. So here we go. And thank you. I say thank y'all for watching. If not, I'm saying it. Thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up the videos. Please subscribe. This was hard work. Cut my foot thumb. Trying to help. It just cut underneath my fingernail. I'm good, y'all. Don't worry about me. Y'all have a happy 4th of July. It should be 4th of July now. Yeah, it's 12:38 a.m. It is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, y'all. We already did Juneteenth, and we could do 4th of July too. We all mixed up in the bloodline over here in America. We might not know where the mix comes, because I don't know where my mix comes, but I know it's mixed up. You can just look at me and tell. Anyway, happy family time. Spend time with your family. Enjoy. Barbecue. Eat. Fireworks. Have fun. Laugh. Smile. If you have to cry, cry. And just laugh and then smile. Don't stay stuck crying, okay? But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And this is going up on the 4th of July. 2 days later today, because this is 12:38 in the morning. Bye. Be blessed and be blessed. Deuces. Love y'all.